Hi everyone, Lisette here. One of my workshop participants asked me about creating events for celebrations and how might one go about doing that. And I remembered back in one of our icebreaker playgrounds when we were talking about creating an inclusive holiday calendar. So the way that we started is just with a simple Miro board. Of course, the tool doesn't matter. You can use anything you want. But what we did is we asked people to write down what are all the different holidays that you can think of. If you have a large group of people, you can break them out into two separate teams and just have every team write down every event that they can think of on a kind of holiday calendar. The next, you come back together and you discuss the events that you came up with. And then you go back into your groups and you start to think about, well, what are some of the activities that we could have around these events, right? Are there things that are food based? Are there activity based? Are there memory based? And so people start to think of lots of different traditions or foods or things that we can do with the different holidays. And then what I've done on my board here is I've got this board in the middle. If people get stuck or if you need a little inspiration, I created this bingo board here in the middle where you could say like, oh, okay, let's take away one of these stars and see what's in it. A gift exchange. Oh, maybe we could do a gift exchange. These are all just all the various ideas that people can come up with. And then from there, you can build some of your annual or regular celebrations around these kinds of activities. Now, one activity in particular piqued my workshop participants' interest. Hello, Laura. And that was the virtual scavenger hunt. And so I wanted to show people how the virtual scavenger hunt would work. Now, this was also from an icebreaker playground. What we did is we broke into various teams, and across the top here, you can see that there's all these different categories of things. A mug with a face, an item of self-care, something that reminds you of a vacation. So the idea is that people have 10 minutes to go and find one of these items and upload a picture of the item, as many as they can think of. And then, of course, we can have a conversation between teams about each of these items. People might ask each other, like, what is this idea here? What does this experimental travel mean? What is that? And why do you have this map here? And what does the bird mean, right? So it starts a whole conversation about things. So it's really fun to come up with the categories. You can write to us and we'll send you our categories, of course, or you can think of your own categories. But that's how a virtual scavenger hunt might work. So those are two tips around creating celebration on your remote team. I'll see you online. If you want to learn more about how to rock the flexible first workplace, then join one of our live interactive workshops. Our community of professional licensed facilitators will show you how to succeed in this flexible first landscape, happening all over the world and in many different languages. Or join one of our complimentary virtual co-working sessions where we'll show you what a productivity power hour looks like. You'll get things done, meet new people, and hopefully have some fun along the way. Until then, everybody, we'll see you online.